Well, I'm back. Oh, I had to. It's just, I think I gotta like release my anger. So I gotta talk about some stuff. Like, and you know that plane that like came up missing? Like the other day, I lost my sunglasses. And it's kind of funny, they turned out to be on top of my head, you know. But, you know, who knows what they're really up to with that. All I know is like I don't even. I guess the last thing I heard was they found it. It crashed into the ocean, which doesn't make sense. It's like how many days after that did they find it? You're talking about something that should have a flight path. Why would it be that hard to find? And then let alone they got radar technology. You got your NSA. You got all your governments probably watching every plane now. Or I thought that's why we had all this NSA and surveillance grid society to protect us from terrorists, which is weird. It's like the government saying that they're going to protect us from themselves. Really? Really? I don't know. I don't know. I think I better have some more of this fake snow. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cut pretty good. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a long time. I'd say about 60% fake snow, and yeah. Now what else should I talk about? I don't know. I really don't want to talk about like what's happening. I really would like to talk about like what are we gonna do? How are we gonna move forward? What actions are we gonna take? What do we need to do? I mean, I don't know. I got my ideas, but you know, to most people, I'm crazy. So, and frankly, I get this weird pissy attitude. That I'm like, you know, if I give out my ideas, it's like the people don't even deserve it. Why would I do that? We shouldn't be anywhere in a predicament that we are in right now. You know, I mean, that's how I feel. We have all this technology, yet for some reason we can't feed everybody, clothe everybody, and have everybody a freaking house or every family. You know, I don't understand it. I mean, I do because there's corrupt people and they want to, control everything, you know, and have all the wealth too, man. I guess if I never been a millionaire. I mean, maybe I would like it and not want to give it up, I don't know. To me, I wanted to just to live a happy, simple life, but that's gonna be cut short here soon, real quick, because I really do believe what they say is true, that they want to depopulate 80 to 90% of the world. I mean, they got freaking a tombstone, guide stone that freaking says it. I mean, and these are the richest, most powerful people. Well, I don't know. See, to me, they don't have no power. We give them all the power. We submit, Like money. Money's a freaking piece of paper. It's worth nothing. But we believe it's worth something. I mean, I have so many ideas, but only a few of them I think would be good and work and, benefit the people. But people, like one of my best ideas, people don't like because they don't understand it. and I think it would benefit the people immensely, but because they were taught this life, they were taught economics and money, they don't understand anything else. You know, they just, it does, it just doesn't click in their freaking brain. You know, it's like, huh? You know, they don't understand how to define us and create a society without money. Because if you had a moneyless society, where's the corruption? Where they wouldn't be able to feed off you, steal your money. You know, taxes. I call it thievery, stealing. You know, there's tons of ideas. Like, you know, I would like to see, you know, if you kept money around, that you just like take money out of the government. I mean, you can't have lobbyists. No one can profit. You know, I don't know. I'm freaking out. Oh, I don't know. I should kind of want to tell you my big idea. The one that's like, it's not from this world, apparently, because it doesn't fit anything that we're doing. You know? It'd be pretty simple. And you'd know, once you came out of high school, you'd understand it, and you could agree to it. Like right now, in this society, I didn't agree to anything that we're doing. They just told me how it works, or how it's supposed to work, and what's even worse is that the rules, okay, let's say they made these rules on how this works, how life works, how you go get your money, earn your money, spend your money, and your taxes. But what the funny part of it is the rules keep changing and redefining. And it's weird because the people who are making the rules, they're cheaters and liars. And they keep changing the rules to benefit them, the cheaters and liars. Isn't that awesome? And I want to live in the world where it benefits the people, not the freaking government, not corporations, you know. And that's why I think if you dump money, if you got rid of it, you know, you get rid of most of the corruption. Of course, it's still going to be there. But, you know, you're talking like enormously a lot less. You know, like let's say 70, 80 to 90% less corruption. Wouldn't people want that? I don't know. I don't know. You know, sometimes it doesn't seem like it because the government just keeps going and doing what they're doing. Anyway, no one's held accountable. And, oh, the fun stuff that people that, when they come up with evidence, you know, the media just says, oh, they're conspiracy theorists. You know, they just label them something and they don't, you know, discuss the issue. They just label it. It's totally absurd to me. It's like, I don't know, whatever. It just, I'm so upset because I think we're not going to do anything, and I think we're just going to have to just let it play out, and that's not going to work in our favor, the people of the U.S., of the world. I have to apologize. I'm like really, I don't know why. I'm really PO'd. I'm extremely mad. And I think it has to do with, for a long time I was expecting it to turn around in our favor. And I mean ours, as in the good people that do everything, that provide everything, that work. You know? The people in the government don't do anything. Well, they do. It's like the total of opposite of what people should want. If you have a freaking brain. Oh, and then there's the fact that, you know, people are brainwashed or something. It's got to be true. Mind mind control. I mean, something's wrong. Something's wrong for this corruption to be doing what it is and to keep going. And for us not to be able to do anything, something's wrong with that. Oh, I want to invent one thing, like a pair of arms to come out of the computer and like choke people and like smack them. Wake up! I mean, the problem with dumping money, I mean, there's tons of problems with it because that's what we use, is money to get everything. Everything. See, I think one time there was set up, and they took this out of their documents, that it was set up somehow, some way, that there'd be like a food bank. So that if the government got out of control, everybody would still be fed, and we could do what we need to do. It's hard to explain, but because people still need to eat, so how are they going to eat? Well, they can grow their own food, but that takes freaking, months and a good season. And with a weather mod, good luck. You got a greenhouse, you're doing great. But, we consume a lot of food. And unless you have large amount of space, it's pretty hard to grow for yourself everything that you need to survive on. And I don't know, I think I'm losing it. I think I should just go now. I'm sure I got way more to say, way more to vent. I can't stand it because it's like I have nothing to live for. I have part of the society, a small part, wants to kill me and everybody else almost. I think what's going to happen is they're going to kill off all the parents, and then they're going to re-educate, little toddlers, little kids, Like, let's say everybody above the age of, 7 will be killed. And then they re-educate you. The little kids. Take them to their FEMA camps, which is another conspiracy. Part of me wants this to go down, because then it'd be like, you see? You see all these people that are talking about this stuff? It looks like a little devil man. Devil man, devil man. Oh, let's zoom in on the devil. The devil face. Hi there. How's it going? Happy camper right there, man. He's got a smile. He's got like the illuminated eye. This is a good for you. That's what I thought. Oh, at least I can still laugh. Oh, there's a beam. It's like a faded out beam. Boy, things flashing all over the place now, man. Flash, 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 flash. Yeah, that's funny because, years ago, it didn't flash like that. It's like no one pays attention, I guess. I mean, very few people. I don't know. Seems like if there was a lot of people paying attention, like, we wouldn't be going through this. We wouldn't have it, It'd be like, what are you doing? Yeah, well, does it have the time? Time's up. I gotta go.